Hey everyone, it's Trisha. Welcome to my last video. Very exciting. I did my last day of my internship last Friday, and that was really, really cool. It was really kind of, it was a little emotional, but it was really good. It felt like a really good leaving point. And also there's the two other interns that I've talked about that are there at the same time that did not leave the same time I did. They're there for a couple more weeks. So we're doing another kind of like goodbye session later in May for all three of us, but it still kind of turned out to be so I said like, oh, we don't need to do anything special for me, but we still kind of did a little bit, which was definitely emotional. We did kind of a psychodrama goodbye situation, which was really cool. They gave me a lot of what we call psychodramatic gifts, which was definitely made me cry a little bit. It was very nice. It was really thoughtful, and it was great. And so it was really interesting to be a part of that, because we had said goodbye to some other people at this point in my internship. So it was interesting being on the receiving end of that instead of on the giving end of that, I should say. So that was really good. Other than that, things went really well. I had some good transitions with a lot of my clients. I was able to have a nice goodbye sessions and introduce them to their new clinicians. A couple of my clients really stated that they didn't want to go with another intern. Not because of me, I guess kind of because of me, because they got really attached, which I think is normal. And they got really comfortable with our relationship and everything, and so they didn't want to have to go through it again, where it was just meeting with someone for a couple of months and then they have to leave. So a couple of my clients got set up with our actual clinicians instead of interns, so that they didn't have to really deal with that transition as immediately, because I mean, we all know that there's turnover and things move on and things like that. So, and on terms of the home front, we've got some pretty exciting stuff going on. I'm going full time next week at my position at Easter Seals, which is really exciting. And I'll be doing kind of half behavioral work and half kind of like therapy, care coordination type things, working with people who have some high mental illness needs. So that's really interesting and exciting for me. A little bit of a change working with the DD high-risk population, so that's good. What else? I guess kind of just reflecting on what's gone on this year. It's been crazy. It's been insane. It really has. I feel like I'm in this weird place where it feels like my internship and grad school in general was either it was really, really long and I feel like it lasted forever, or it like was no time at all and I'm done. And it feels really strange, but I mean, we did a lot. Like, I have been through 3 jobs. I bought a house, got a cat, already had the dogs, but it definitely was really interesting to kind of go through and look back what's happened over this past year and a half. And I mean, it feels like it's been a lot. It's been some really exciting stuff, and I've taken some really great classes, and I've really enjoyed nearly everything. Some of the group work was a little tough, which is probably the only feedback I would give for like online courses in general, is just that assigning group work is really challenging, especially when I had a group once where it was me in New Hampshire, another girl in Massachusetts, and then a woman in Maryland, and then a woman in Alaska, and a woman in Hawaii. So that was a little challenging. But other than that, I would say that this grad school experience has been a really great one. I'm so glad that I did it. I'm glad I did it now. And I'm glad that I had taken some time off in between grad school, my undergrad and grad school, because I think that was definitely needed. And I'm glad I had some good experience kind of in the workforce and kind of pointing me as to what direction I really want to go in terms of internships and my career in general. So I guess I just want to say thank you to everyone, all the people that supported me through this, and as well as thank you to all of you guys, because I think we really all connected really well, and giving each other answers to questions and responding to videos and things like that. I think definitely with some of the questions we asked, we all really wanted each other's help and input and everything, and I think that was great. So it's been a real pleasure working with everybody. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you all for being part of this journey with me. I'm not sure if we need a question at the end of this one, but if we do, my question is, what is everybody's kind of plans moving forward? Whether it's, what are you planning on doing to celebrate? What are you planning on doing for a job? Just kind of like what's your next steps? All right, thanks everyone. Bye.